So I really like the customized approach more often, because a lot of times what the big companies will sell you is a comparison between, let's say, like your organization's job satisfaction or engagement and someone else's. Well, that's only really good for the CEO to brag that he has happier people than someone else on the golf course. Because regardless of what your levels are, the company should be trying to improve and shape what they're doing, not just say, hey, we're better than that company. I mean, that's a marketing thing, but not
Yes.
a organization shaping thing. And so that difference is interesting, because a lot of times that data that are used at lots of companies for comparison don't actually then lead into organizational change and action in that way.
Wow. Um, wow. And as you're describing this, it's becoming, apparent to me the ways in which the work that you do as an industrial organizational psychologist with workers um, has the potential to really shape um, employee mental health and well-being, and even workplace policies that may support it. Is it possible to tell us just a bit more about those aspects?
Yeah, I really try to take a empowering worker approach to this. And it's not just the worker's responsibility, it's the workplace's responsibility. But a lot of times we sort of just feel this sort of frustration with work because it's not quite fitting with the rest of our lives. We can't quite figure out how to use policies and things. And so what I really like to do is use like the language of our field to explain sort of where that tension is and maybe like a productive path to resolve it. Next week I'm going to do something on workplace happiness. And there's
Mm,
really only three solutions in any situation. You can change jobs, but all jobs have issues. You can change your job, you can craft it and take on different roles and have it be different, or you can change your mind. And that can be about how bad it is or about how important work actually is to you. And so to take a couple maybe steps back, like a lot of companies have policies on the books, but they have very different intentions about why they're there.
yeah.
So my second grad student did work on work-life policy usage, and two of the biggest companies in the town we were in said they only had the policies because their competitor did.
Wow.